Hello and welcome to episode number 44 of the Golffront Podcast. My name is Brett Bevilacqua. I'm a realtor with Carolina Property Sales in Southern Pines, North Carolina. Every Monday, I release a new episode profiling one of the over 60 fantastic golf courses located in the Sandhills. This is the place to live if you live to play golf. This week, we return to Southern Pines Golf Club for a quick update. If you go all the way back to episode 14 of the Golffront Podcast, you will find an episode all about Southern Pines Golf Club. I made mention of the renovation that was just beginning around that time. Well, here we are. The course isn't completely finished. There are grasses that still need to be planted, extensive work on the cart paths, as well as washouts and all the little things that add to the experience. What needs to be said is the Southern Pines Golf Club is just about ready for prime time. When I played in mid-October, the course was in fantastic shape. Hundreds of trees had been removed, and this was really noticeable on more than a handful of holes. The greens were expanded and waste areas were added. Golf course designer Kyle France did an amazing job of trying to capture the era of when Donald Ross built the course. If you didn't know, Pine Needles and Mid Pines acquired Southern Pines Golf Club in 2020. Adding Southern Pines to the stable really made for an interesting trifecta of Ross-designed courses. Each course covers an era of Ross's career. Southern Pines at the beginning and a year prior to his masterpiece, Pinehurst No. 2. It is very interesting to play all three where you can get a great feel for each of these eras. Kyle France understood this aspect of Ross and exploited it in the restoration of Southern Pines Golf Club. Having played the course pre-restoration, there are elements that feel unchanged, but this isn't the same course from last year. It is exponentially more difficult. The course dares you every couple of holes to go for it. If you succeed, there are rewards, and if you fail, you will pay with doubles and triples on your scorecard. I'm just going to go over the 19 holes quick. That's right, there are now 19 holes at Southern Pines Golf Club. The first had quite a bit of sandy areas added. I'm pretty sure the green was expanded. The second, if I'm not mistaken, has had the tees moved back, but it is still a short par 5. The addition of waste area in the fairways will make this easy par a bit more difficult. I can't tell what was changed on the par 3 third, but this was never an easy hole for me. The par 4 fourth has always given me trouble. Thankfully, the fairway has been widened, but waste areas were added all the way up the hill to the green, and the green is something else. So many trees have been removed on this hole. The par 5 fifth has a bunch of waste area added. The par 4 sixth has always been one of the toughest holes on the course. It feels like the waste area was expanded around the green. 7 is a medium-length par 3. Sandy areas have been added to the right side of the green, and the false front is so much more severe. The par 4 eighth is one of the few holes that seems a bit easier due to the removal of the trees and brush on the right side. The par 3 ninth feels the same, as does the par 4 tenth, though there is additional waste area near the green on the right. The 11th is magnificent. Trees were removed, the green was completely reconstructed, but this par 4 begs you to go for the green off the tee. If you miss, you will be in big trouble. The 12th, a long par 4, has added waste area in the fairway, making this hole even tougher than the previous layout. 13 is nearly the same until you get to the green. The removal of trees behind the green make this another hole that is just beautiful to look at. The par 3 14th feels the same to me and has always been a challenge. The par 5 15th is no longer an easy hole to birdie. The first fairway bunker on the right is gone and has been replaced with waste area in front of the elevated green. 16 is longer and no longer a reachable par 4 off the tee for the average golfer. The waste area around the green is treacherous. 17 has had a bunch of waste area added down the right side to this long par 4. 18 feels sort of the same, but I am sure there were changes, I just didn't notice them on this fantastic par 4. And I almost forgot, the lost hole. I believe it'll be the 5th hole. It's finished, but they aren't letting anyone play it, at least at the time I played it. It's a par 3, it has waste area all over it, the green looks absolutely incredible. A few things before I close out this episode. First, when I played in mid-October, it was cart path only. I don't know how long that will be in effect. Another interesting point, there are no bunkers. The starter told me all sandy areas on the course are considered waste areas, so you can ground your club. Last but not least, I was told that until the end of 2021, greens fees for this course will be $75. That is an incredible bargain. I can't wait to get back out there. For more information, go to southernpinesgolfclub.com or give them a call at 910-692-6551. As always, if you're looking to buy or sell a home in the Sandhills, give me a call or text at 845-365-3665 or send me an email to brett@hmpfilms.com. Once again, I'm Brett Bevilacqua with Carolina Property Sales. Next week, we head over to Fayetteville to play Kings Grant Golf Club.